Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. Take a seat and relax. There is nothing you need to do in this present moment except to relax and enjoy your reading. Alright, Aquarius, to start your reading off, we have card number 10. This card has been popping up a lot for people. And this card lately has felt like it's time for you to understand your place in this universe, right? This is one thing that bothers all of us, is that we feel like we don't fit in. We don't feel like, why are we even here? Well, it's time to find out, and it'll help to go outside. It'll help to be in the nature. It'll help to just look around in your environment. Just go outside and just look around. Things are pretty cool out there, and it's kind of nice knowing how big this whole universe is, and that we are part of it, and that we are here. And sometimes we get stuck in like our bedroom, and we, it feels like the whole world is just our bedroom, and things get so stressful and things feel so big, and it feels so big because our space is so small. When we put ourselves into a small space, we are going to feel huge. So put yourself outside, put yourself in a really, really big place so you can feel small, and it'll feel different, and it'll be weird, and it'll be kind of cool, and it'll be nice, and then you're gonna be like, wow, why do I feel so good? Why does it feel so good to be so small? This is all about nature. This is all about looking around. I don't know if you can see, but there is a small Dwight and Michael back there, back in the nature. Nature is so big, and we are so small, and it is honestly so cool. So yeah, I wonder why you are here. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. We have two Pentacles cards. So the Pentacles are about the physical, the things you can see, right? The Fire is about the soul. You can't see the soul. The Cups are about the emotions. You can't see the emotions. You can see the effect that emotions have on people, like the wind. We can see the effect that the wind has on trees, but we can't really see the wind. We can't really see the emotions, and we can't really see our thoughts either, right? The swords, we can't really see our thoughts. And that brings us to the Pentacles. And so now these things are the things we can see, like our bodies. We can see money. We can see houses. We can see all of the material stuff, all of the earthly stuff. And that is what this is about. That is why the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the Pentacles, because things forming in the sea, we compare it to dreams, right? I don't know if you've ever had a lucid dream or anything like that, but I'm not sure if I have or not. I feel like I haven't, but at the same time, I feel like some weird stuff has happened. But where was I going with this? Oh, yes, lucid dreaming. Okay, imagine in your dreams, right, you think of something and bam, it pops up, it appears. There is no time, right? Bam, it's just there. Bam, it's just there. But in this place where there is time on the earth, right, and things take a while to form because there is time, right, that is a lot slower than just being boom, 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 popping up, boom. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the Pentacles because there is time here. There's time involved. And this guy is really scared to let go of this time. So this is about time. This is not about money. This is about time. And for this specific reading, what about time? You're holding on to it. What are you holding on to? Yeah, this guy doesn't think that he can get these pentacles again if they go away, right? This is also like money, but this isn't about money at all. This is about spending time. It feels like as soon as, like, if pretend it's money, right? It feels like as soon as you spend your 20 bucks on something, that's it, and you're never gonna get those 20 bucks back. So imagine that, but this has to deal with time. So it feels like you're spending time, and you feel like you're not gonna get it back. But why? But this is a negative. What is this about? Ordinariness and your inner voice. So your inner voice has been trying to tell you something, and you keep quieting it down. Look at that, another pentacles. This is the rainbows. Trying to hold on to something that your inner voice is saying you can let go. It feels like you have things that you would want to do, like this lady, do ordinary things, but you feel like you have to spend your time doing other things that could be considered more productive. But what is productive? So this is about how you are spending your time, and that your inner voice wishes that it would be spending its time doing other things like this, like being outside. Interesting. They are both outside, like gardening. That is an outside activity, but you don't have the time for going outside because, I'm guessing, of work, because you're holding on to something else, and your inner voice clearly wants to go outside. I think that's where you want to start. I don't know, you probably know what this means. It could be any outdoor activity. This Knight of Pentacles is bringing that activity to you. But you are not listening to it. You aren't even looking at it. You are holding on to this other thing that you are spending your time on, that you don't want to do anymore. Or maybe you just don't want to do in general, but you feel like you have to for a reason. And your inner voice saying, we are only here for a short amount of time. We all die eventually. So let's do the things that we want to do. Like, let's do ordinary human things, because you're not going to be human for long. You're going to go back to being a spirit. So when you're a spirit, you're going to wish you were doing human things and that you could do human things. But while we're human, we don't think about that kind of stuff. We just do other things that we don't want to be doing. And your spirit is like, man, I wish I did those ordinary human things that I took for granted. That's what this feels like. Ten of Wands, oppression. Yeah, you are oppressing that inner voice. You are oppressing yourself. You are telling yourself that your time needs to be spent doing this sort of thing that apparently it doesn't need to be spent on. If we look at it differently, because someone is here offering an opportunity for you to be able to spend time outside. So there is more than one option here, more than one thing we could be doing. So let's do the thing that we want to do. Let's open the doors. Let's not oppress ourselves anymore. Let's listen to that inner voice. If you have an urge to do something, to do an activity, do it. You are only human for so long. And this is, taking charge of the things that you do. Taking charge of yourself. Look at this Queen of Wands. Listens to no one. She listens to herself. And she has a leopard here that listens to her as well. This feels like that inner voice. You finally pulled it out and are making it your friend. Like that inner voice is there to protect you. That inner voice is like a cheetah. It's like a leopard. It is strong and vicious, and it is a good friend. And go outside. That's cool. All right, we'll get one card from the office Oracle deck to, just for some, no. No, why not? No, what? See, this is literally this energy. This popped up again. Are you still fighting me on this? Well, then watch this again tomorrow and the next day, and then see how you feel. Watch this in 3 days. Watch this next week. Watch this next month, and see how you're feeling, and see how you're reacting compared to the first time. You've even made it this far, and you're still arguing with me, but you're still watching for some reason. You already told me no again, but you're still here for some reason. Here, let's see what else might pop up. Dude, this is funny. Okay, this is card number 8. Let's make sure I don't light this on fire. It may seem like the universe is pranking you, but do not worry. It is a gluten prank. How cool is that? Okay, alright. I really hope this reading helped, Aquarius. If it did help, please help me as well by leaving a like, leaving a comment, and subscribing if you would like to keep hanging out, as is this a safe place where we try to figure life out together. So, thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.